Hello everybody. It has been, I don't even know, months. I've just been going through my own thing, and I'm always a person who believes that if you're not like in a good headspace, you should not give advice to other people. That's just me. But we all go through those moments, right? So yeah, today, let's start by just closing our eyes. I did shuffle a little bit, so. And asking the questions that maybe you have in your mind that you need the answer to. Choice. I don't know. The thing is, I felt like I wanted to read today. Now, I don't know if this reading is resonating with me. It probably will, because I'm feeling very drawn to read today, but I figured I'd share with anybody else who also might be experiencing some of the same things. So right now, this is a maybe, and you have two choices or maybe more. But usually if you have choice with two of wands, it's two things that you can choose from, not maybe more than that. And you're deciding whether you want to stay or you want to go. I think we can probably all relate to that, right? Having to make a choice. Let's see what else. That's funny. You got the 2 and the 3 of wands. So I feel like you are you're going to make a choice, and you're going to be very excited with what happens from this choice that you're making. Some of you are traveling abroad, or making a choice whether you're staying like where you are or you're traveling. But you're definitely feeling like you know the decision that you need to make, because you have the foresight to see it, right? So some of you have all the information you need, and maybe you just need the plan to do it. Let's see what else Spirit has. So, I honor my spiritual self. So you get the Hermit card, which is something that is like about self-reflecting and going inside. Maybe some of you also need to just be with yourselves in order to make the right decision. And some of you are clear about what you want, but some of you need to do some, like have patience and just, before you make any decisions, kind of go internally to kind of decide on what it is that you want to do. And like I said, that doesn't apply to everybody. Some of you know for sure you have the foresight, you have all the information to make the decision that you need to make. But know when you do make this decision, you're going to be very happy with the outcome. See, it says, my inner knowledge is my best guide in all. So like I said about the inner, you know it. You're an intuitive person. So you need to trust that. You'll have all the answers that you need in time. So Spirit wants you to know that if you don't have all the information to make the choice that you need to make, go inside and kind of sit with yourself a bit before you make any decisions, because you do have the inner ability to do this. Like you're intuitive, but sometimes we're not still enough to kind of figure out what Spirit is trying to send us. I mean, I can relate to that too. I did listen to a recent reading that was very spot on for me, talking about me needing to get back to myself, you know, and spending some time alone with meditation and things like that. It's true, I really need that right now. So maybe this is speaking to some of you as well. Yeah, you got a lot of wands. But know that this thing is, you're feeling very burdened in the current situation that you're in. And there may be some delays in being able to get out of this situation that you're in. And that's why you're choosing to kind of like gather more information. Maybe you need to gather more finances. Maybe you need to do some planning before you're moving out. But I feel like this is really weighing heavily on you. Whatever this is, you're feeling very stuck in a situation. And it's the hardest is to stay in those moments and to be patient in those moments. That's hard. It's so hard. But know you get the world, which means that everything is going to work out for you. And it's working out behind the scenes. Sometimes we don't see it. And I know I'm very impatient. I'm an Aries. But the thing is that it's gonna be amazing at the end. You're gonna have everything that you've wanted in the end. So what feels very heavy right now is going to be lifted from you. You're not going to have that stress soon. But no, it could take some time. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen right away, but the outcome is going to be, you know what you need to do here to make your decisions. But like I said, you might just need to have a little bit of patience right now, even though it's really hard. And I feel that, I know. The Tower. So basically you have something that, you know, ends abruptly. But sometimes these, it feels very chaotic. But what Spirit wants you to know is to surrender to the chaos. Because sometimes in change, it feels really chaotic because you're doing something different. And sometimes change requires us to be part of the storm and to remember to stay grounded even though it feels really hard. And it could feel really destructive and all of those things, but at the end, it's going to be totally worth going through that. But we need to sometimes destroy everything to build it back up again. But let's pull a final one here. Okay, all right. Okay. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. The trick with manifestation, which I'm sure a lot of you are aware of, is to say, thank you, universe, for giving me the job I've always desired. I like as if you already have it. So you want to come out of the situation that you're in. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me a brand new life. Thank you, Spirit, for relieving me of all my debts. Thank you, Spirit, because you want to pretend like you're already there. And the more you start to think of you already being happy, already being out, already doing the things that you want to do on the other side of this, it's going to happen for you. But you can't not believe in Spirit. Spirit is going to deliver every time, more than you could have even imagined. But you have to believe first that it's going to be fine, and that Spirit's going to take care of you. And even in the yuckiness of the time where you're waiting, which is so hard, Spirit has your back. And timing is everything. Perfect timing is things that we can't see. You know, sometimes we want something right now, and God or Spirit is like, no, you need to wait. It's going to be even better than you imagined. So just be patient and know things are happening, even if you can't see them. But also believe that your path forward is going to be beautiful, and it's happening. Have a beautiful day, guys. Let me know.